Hey everybody, welcome back to the Suburban Garage Workshop. Today, I'm going to make this sign, so let's get at it. I start with cutting out the backmost piece on the sign. Now this was designed in a program called, I think it's called Eslicam or Eslicam, and it's basically bringing an image and then you can go through and cut it, basically tell it tool paths. In other words, I want the CNC to cut this shape out and use this kind of a tool. I'm not going to get into how CAD CAM software works, but you can get the idea here. And then I've moved on to doing the actual letters on the actual same board, and then I'm going to go back and cut the middle portion out. And so that's 3 different layers it's cutting here. Even though I've got dust collection on my CNC, the dust really packs into those grooves when I'm doing a through cut. So I'm kind of going around with the vacuum and sucking up the extra dust that packs in there so it doesn't, cause any issues with the bit overheating. When the parts are cut out on the CNC, they're printed with little tabs, in other words, little pieces between each of the parts, and that keeps any free part from moving while it's being CNC'd and getting ruined. So I need to go around with a mallet and a chisel, and I'm just basically breaking those little tabs off. Then I can go through and just clean up any of the edges with sandpaper or a chisel, and then I can move on to painting. So here I'm painting the middle portion black, and then I'm painting the letters and the back portion white. And with all the painting done, I can move on to assembly. And so what I'm doing here is just getting everything lined up, and then I'm going to go and clean up the edges, because there's always a little bit of paint, fuzziness on the edges. And I'm kind of lining everything up, and then I'm going to use glue and pin nails to kind of get everything held in place permanently. I'm using pin nails in addition to the glue because I'm not sure over time if that glue is going to stick very well to the paint. And with that, the sign is done, at least for now. Everything I'm showing here, you don't have to have a CNC. You could have done this with a scroll saw, a band saw, a jigsaw. I use a CNC. Why? Because I built a CNC and I wanted to play with it and test it out, and it worked pretty well. Most of this is all in regards to how you lay out the parts. And so basically taking a drawing and figuring out how you lay those parts out to basically get the effect you're looking for. In this case, I kind of wanted that 3D effect. And so I did this sign as three layered parts, and it's just simple black and white, but it looks pretty close to my logo. So I'm happy with this. It's just going to hang on my wall, and it's going to be a backdrop for my videos. Anyway, hope you liked this short little video. If you haven't, give me a like, click subscribe, tell a friend. See you next time. Bye.